Through stories of the past and present, two writers are on a quest to explore the rich cultural heritage of this wonderful part of Montana known as Musselshell County. This is Meanderings Along the Musselshell.
Hello, I'm Buck Barkley.
And I'm Grandmother Saja.
For today's story, we're going to go to the Blackfoot Teepee just outside of the Musselshell Valley Historical Museum.
A Coyote Tale, a coyote story, helps a Musselshell County resident by Edith Sloan. In Native American traditions, animals are sometimes used to communicate the values and spiritual beliefs of Native communities. Each animal carries history and meaning and can be specific to a tribal community. One such animal is a coyote. It looks much like a dog, or wolf, or even fox. It has been called a song dog because of its howling at night, their way of identifying territory or communicating with each other. Another name it has been given is Wile E. Coyote because the coyote can be considered a trickster. She can force me to learn when I don't want to, and she is a coyote woman in my story. She is a part of myself. The coyote is referred to in Native American medicine wheels, with the largest wheel located in Wyoming. Why would I include the medicine wheel in my story of Musselshell County history? Because, as you read from our new tourist information kiosk, just installed at the Welcome Plaza, many Native American tribes have at one time or another called this area of Montana home. That is part of our history. Most recently, those tribes have been the Crow and Blackfeet tribes, both of which still live in Montana. Earlier tribes were the Shoshone, Hidatsa, Minatari, Gros Ventre, and Assiniboine, and sandwiched between those groups were the Sioux tribes, Lakota and Dakota, and the Cheyenne, who were driven out of the Great Lakes region by settlers. This information timeline on the kiosk was sourced by Janet Hamill of the Musselshell Valley Historical Museum and compiled by Teresa Dumet of the Roundup Community Partners. The learnings and experiences these Native Americans collected while living here can inform our own lives. We are beneficiaries of their time here. For an example, I give credit to Coyote Woman for an idea that came to me that would make my life better. In the medicine wheel it says, the coyote is seen as one who can force folks to learn when they don't want to. By being tricked and then learning necessary lessons, Earth's children learn to trust in life and in the lessons that it brings." Unquote. My story begins with a desire to continue living in Roundup in Musselshell County and remain healthy. My doctor tells me when I get bogged down or discouraged or just even find it difficult to climb out of bed in the morning, all I must do is just keep moving. Just put one foot in front of the other. So how can I do that? Can I be trusted to create my own program for walking or running and show up each time? This is where Coyote Woman comes in and gives me an answer. "Why," she says, "don't you think of a way to walk regularly and be able to follow through? Maybe by understanding that if you walk with others, you will have to show up because someone may be waiting for you. Those someones may be at the high school running track at 6:30 p.m. on Mondays, meeting behind the school, or they may be on Main Street at 6:30 p.m. on Thursdays, meeting at the War Memorial, or they may be at the Riverwalk at 8:30 a.m. on Saturdays, meeting at the kiosk behind the old railroad station. These routes and days and times are part of a program started here in April. If walking is healthy for me, and if I can be part of a program where others are doing the same thing, maybe we can join together and walk. Just keep moving. If we get into this habit of a running-walking program and choose the day and route that we like, it will allow me to follow my doctor's orders. It will be not only helpful to me, but also be enjoyable and fun to share with others. It might be easier to just stretch out on my recliner, but that does not help me to develop energetic and healthy habits. By following a program where others are also moving together here in Roundup, we all can benefit and all have fun doing it. We can trick ourselves into staying healthy by walking together. Again, we can trick ourselves into staying healthy by walking together.
For more of Edith's writing, you can check out her book, Pickleball Yes, How the Hottest Sport Took Root in Big Sky Country. It's available on Amazon in Kindle or paperback. She also has done several stories of early Musselshell County history in the Roundup Herald. We are currently planning to put out a new episode on the 15th of each month, so be sure to join us next time for a story of Kenny's run-in with the Musselshell County Sheriff's Department.